Hello, everybody. It's Conquering History Games, and it's the moment that we've all been waiting for. It is finally here. Alpha 0.5 is out of Kaiserreich. So many new focuses, so many cool new background image, and some nice, interesting music also now. So there are tons and tons of countries that are going to have new focus trees now. I also noticed Japan got moved up here. So this is not the country I'm about to play. Oh, we have new colors. Huh. I kind of like that. Oh man, I kind of want to play the Ching just because I like this shade of blue. But anyway, there's a lot of things that have been changed in the Far East here, and there are a lot of countries that I'm very excited to play. The Fengtian government, Flang Fang 92, the guy who designs Fengtian, he's really cool. I love his ideas here. Abyssinia here, also one I'm very excited to play. Egypt also has different borders, and Libya looks hideous. Wow, any other colors have changed? Commune of France looks like a darker blue. I like it. I like that a lot. Oh, Sweden has also changed. Norway also has a tree. Huh. Interesting stuff going on here. Anyway, but the first country I want to play, because unfortunately I do know that whenever these things first come out, there are a lot of bugs, so I don't want to play a country that I'm really excited about right away, but there is one that I'm very interested in about, just because I have no real idea about how the heck it's supposed to work. So I'm going to play as the Legation cities here. Very, very small, if you even want, I guess you technically have to call it a country, but we just occupy these little areas here along the coast of China, and before I get into the lore of it, I'll wait for the little pop-up thing to come, and let's just go into it. Alright. For months now, our team has worked from every corner of the world to bring this mod to you. We hope you will enjoy playing it as much as we did making it. Alright, yeah, thank you, Kaiserreich team. And only inform me about the major events. So, huge thank yous to the Kaiserreich team as always. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's make sure. Yes, custom focus tree. I like it. I like it. I have no idea where we're going with it. Patrols. These are great shades of blue. Wow, these are some beautiful icons. Good job to the artists, too. They need to get some more credit here. Let's see, 140 days to get the struggle for Shanghai. I'll probably do this, because political power is always good. Infantry weapons, naval dockyard, airbase. Oh, so that's it. I mean, I shouldn't say that's it, but okay. So it's all about, all the cool stuff's over here. Alright, this is just little army things, I guess. The 49ers. The 49ers? We can hire a football team? Anyway. Cecil Clemente. Alright, let's just do some housekeeping here real quick. So, I just basically have police units. Alright, well, I guess, I'll just go ahead and assign them wherever, just keep them wherever they are at already. For now. I don't anticipate this is the kind of nation that you conquer a lot with, but who knows? Let's see how it plays out. Oh, Shanghai, you are going to get a specific force. I do have an Air Force base. That's nice. Yeah, I know this doesn't look great. Just all these one division armies, but I'm just kind of doing the housekeeping right now. How many military factories do I have? I have 2. So I would imagine the only thing that cops need are guns. They don't need artillery, despite what my country wants to tell us. Alright, okay, let's put some infrastructure down here. And I only got 6 military factories. Research slots, I have 3, so that's cool. We'll just go with the main 3 here. Production, construction, and electronic engineering. You know, this is just the basic housekeeping. Anybody who's played Hearts of Iron 4, you know what this is like. And I guess I'll trade for steel. Screw it. Oh, I only have one. I can only build with 1 factory. Okay, so we're not going to trade for steel. I'm actually going to wait before I select a focus. I've got 10 days to do that. I have 3.22k in manpower reserves. Alright, let's go. I'm probably not going to hit speed 5 right away. Missing equipment production. Oh, I do need support equipment. Yeah, I have MPs. Alright, that's fine. So we'll have 1 making equipment and 1 making support. I mean, 1 making rifles, 1 making support equipment. Too easy, right? Okay. So very excited, very excited here. Kerensky's already been shot. Oh, yeah, didn't Russia get changed? What did they do? They got a new logo for the Democratic Republic, I think. What's different? I mean, when I saw on the list for 0.5 that Russia had gotten changed, I was quite shocked. What have they done to it? Oh, they got some new art. Ah, there's Kolchak. Xinjiang. Turkestan. Okay, so they changed the art. It looks great. It looks so good. Yeah, that's really awesome. All right, is that pretty much all they did? Library, defend democracy, tolerant. Hey, that's fine. Oh, they even have it. You see, look, it's like they're helping. You know, you got Wrangel here. Huh. Okay, so it's almost been 10 days. I'm not getting a pop-up. Where's a pop-up? Aren't I supposed to get something that tells me all about the legation cities? Maybe. Okay, maybe I have to start the focus. Struggle for Shanghai. The legation cities have always been lawless, but the recent downturn in the global economy has made matters worse. Smuggling into the AOS territory has increased, and the Legation Council has been unable to pay its civil servants for several months now. We have always needed to work with the secret criminal fraternities, but now it seems we are taking on more power than our government. Okay. Oh, national spirits, right. You're always supposed to look at your national spirits before you really start a campaign. Yikes. The global economy is crashing. We've been unable to pay our civil servants for several months. Corruption is rife and infests every floorboard of our cities. If we do not act soon, we may disappear into the night. So, oh my gosh. Minus 40% factory output. That's terrible. Minus 20% national unity. Minus 20% production efficiency cap. And 30% additional consumer good factories. That really, really sucks. So what are we? Okay, and what do we got here? Recruitment crisis, minus 10% recruitable population factor. Minus 20% recovery rate and minus 0.7% recruitable population. We face a large-scale recruitment crisis. We are unable to attract the native population to sign up in large numbers, and while most foreigners that are residents are either civil servants, traders. Wait, what? I think that's grammatically incorrect. While most foreigners that are residents are either civil servants, traders, or non-willing to sign up. Okay. International mandates. Okay, so yeah, so there's like 5 parties here that are just all the same. And except for the paternal autocrats and even the national populace, they're pretty much the same. They just have different leaders. So this is all the status quo, it seems, then, in the middle. And the national populace are at 0%. Yeah, I don't know how you could be a national populist of a corporation. Huh. Very, very interesting. Alright, so we're not getting a pop-up. Alright, well, basically what you have to know is if you've played Kaiserreich before, you probably have gotten those pop-ups. In fact, let's just go to a country over here. You get these events here, profits from legation cities, where the countries that are... These are basically countries that are trading in the China region, and as a result, they get more factory output and consumer good factories. So I'm willing to bet that there are going to be parts of this focus tree that turn that off and piss people off. Now, I got 140 days here to decide what to do, so let's figure out these 3 things. The mandate prevails. We have managed to endure the past few traumatic months and emerge battered but still in power. We must endeavor to solidify our position at once. We shall keep the legation city's mandate and by extension keep the support of the legation council. Who is that? Is that who runs us? Is there a council down here? Okay, I thought it was going to be like the Council of Princes that you have with the Princely Federation. All right, the Commissioner takes control. After an emergency session of the Legation Council, it has been decided that during this unprecedented crisis, our legation mandate is suspended, and I will rule as representative of the entire council. We shall end the Legation City's mandate. Be warned that this can be a dangerous path to tread. So I'm betting... Wait, executive orders... Okay, so this is an authoritarian, democratic way to go. Reforging the economy. Wait, is this, I don't think this actually turns it off. And over here, we've got German engineering, Canadian construction, Japanese administration, corruption, elimination. Social conservatives. Okay, so this is status quo. This seems to be, more authoritarian. It says it right there. But it's going to piss people off. All right. So then, Knight of the Monkey's Head. Big Ears Deux has has taken advantage of the economic. Wait, hold on. Let's pause this. Has taken advantage of the economic difficulties in Shanghai and other legation ports to become the undisputed master of the extensive criminal networks crisscrossing the autonomous cities. However, total political control has thus far escaped him. He consults his soothsayer to see what the omens have in store for him. We shall end the legation city's mandate, be warned that this can be a dangerous path to tread. So, maybe they both turn it off? The syndicates split. 7 days after the stunning massacres of the Night of the Monkey's Head, the Triads are now solely in control of the legation cities. It must now decide between them who should be the Dragon Head. Oh, so this is like the mob out here. Okay. So, now it says traumatic months. Where's the trauma? I mean, is it going to happen while I wait? Wait a second. Jiangqing? Isn't this Mao Zedong's wife? I think she was. I mean, he had more than one wife in his life, but I think this was like his most famous wife. Oh, the developers are being cute again. So, if I'm remembering this correctly, yeah, Zhang Xing, she's an actress, or was an actress. Yeah, how old would she be? Oh, 20, she's 22. 22, it's 1936. I think that adds up. I mean, I don't know. Wow. So, but, okay, if I'm remembering this correctly, this means is possible to have Chiang Kai-shek's wife rule the Republic of China while Mao Zedong's wife is involved in the legation cities. Oh, what's this? The Great Charlie Chaplin visits Shanghai. The Great Charlie Chaplin has decided to visit Shanghai, while in more recent times his films have been labeled as provocative or censored for being syndicalist propaganda. There are no problems here. Chaplin took a tour of some of our own opera houses and then attended a showing of Modern Times, subtitled for the native audience. Oh, so it's like that event you get over in over in the United States. Neat. Okay, so still waiting for something to happen. I'm not getting too much political power. All right, let's see if I know who the rest of these people are. Tu Yun Sen. Yep, Big Ears Do. All right. Yeah, this is definitely the Triad. This is the mob, because this guy was a mob boss from Shanghai in the original timeline, of course. Okay, so that's interesting. So I see that these are mutually exclusive because he worked with Chiang Kai-shek, so he's probably not going to work with Mao Zedong's wife. That actually makes me think: where is Mao Zedong in Kaiserreich? I've never really thought about it. I haven't thought too much about the Far East because, I mean, they haven't had unique focus trees, which is one of the reasons why I've been so excited about this update. And over here, this is Huan Jinrong, fixture of Hong Kong for many years with multiple ties to legitimate and illegitimate ventures. He advocates a massive increase to vices that we provide and sponsor, and to take a greater share of the profits. All right. So what do I want to research next? I don't really see much point in working on a military right now, unless something pops up later. Um, I guess let me grab this for my garrison units while I think about what my next move here is going to be. Oh yeah, let's start looking at these other focus trees though. I thought Qing was getting its own. Am I remembering incorrectly? I guess it's not. Wait, what's this? Chinese identity. I guess it's not. Well, I suppose this is fine. It's just trying to eat everybody else still. That's the point. But Fingtian, I am so freaking excited for Fingtian. Oh, that's cool. Is this new? Little autonomous dependency logo? I don't remember this being here. They replaced it. Wow. Good on you, coders. Yeah, so is this still a work in progress? Oh man, the full China rework's not happening till later this year. Damn. I'm just so eager to play a completed Fingtian government. I want so badly to unite China as them. This is just such a uniquely designed country. I forget. Did Japan also get messed around with? No. Okay, you know what? I should actually pull up which countries were changed in 0.5. So pull up the change notes. And also, oh, okay, wait, he's doing that. Damn, he's already at the Chi projects? Did they take away the timer? Oh, that's new art. Oh, I'm so glad they did this. People are constantly asking me about how to get military centralism. And I keep telling them you have to go down defend democracy until you get the emperor thing, but I'm glad they just put this little thing in there so people will ask me less questions. Oh, that's new. Yeah, this is a new focus, I think. Oh, they got... Wow, there's just so much new art. It looks great. New art there, new art there. That's new. I'm still waiting for some events to pop up. But it's okay. This is also meant to be an observational game. Let's take a look. What about the Egypt tree? Safeguard our heritage. So where do I become pharaoh? That's what's important. These are the real questions. Oh, there's something with the Coptics. That's for the Crusader Kings fans right there. Sons of Egypt. Fleet fit for a sultan. Stronger economy. I just want to be pharaoh. How do I do it? I'll find out later. Oh, yes, and is the new Germany tree enacted? Yes, finally. 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 Well, Ben, I hopefully, let's see, I hope the commune wins in this playthrough so I can see what is going to happen when they flee to Africa and if some sort of white peace will be created, because it gets on my last nerve that whenever if you're fighting Germany, whether you're Japan or you're Russia or you're anybody else, and they flee to Africa, you have to kill them in Africa, and then you have to kill them in Indochina, and the war never ever ends. All right, everything over here looks pretty much the same. Let's see, the oil must flow. Oh, okay. What is this? All right, hold on. Oh, wait, let's read this event first. The legation cities have always been lawless, but the recent downturn in the global economy has made matters worse. Smuggling into the AOA territory has increased, and the legation council has been unable to pay its civil servants for several months now. We've always needed to work with the secret criminal fraternities, but now it seems they are taking on more power. Oh, wait, I already knew that. Sorry. Okay. Let's turn this down a little bit. So I need to choose an option here. Can I just pick one? Okay. Are they all available to me? All right. So I am going to... This seems kind of boring. I want to create some chaos. And I'm not sure if this is as chaotic as it looks. I think maybe... I get the feeling this causes internal issues. Reforged economy, remove economic meltdown. This removes economic meltdown. Removes economic meltdown. Okay, so they all lead to the same goal. Is that Afghanistan? Alright, so I think this would be boring. This is great. I'm sure if I'm playing as a country that gets money from the legation cities, I'd love for them to do this. I'm not sure what this does. It's probably some sort of internal division. I'm going to go down this way because this seems pretty chaotic, and also I can make more decisions later. So let's go with the Knight of the Monkey Head. I'm going to read this again. Big Ears Du has taken advantage of the economic difficulties in Shanghai and the other legation ports to become the undisputed master of the extensive criminal networks crisscrossing the autonomous cities. However, total political control has thus far escaped him. He consults his soothsayer to see what the omens have in store for him. Alright, let's just wait. And I can't even go to early mobilization. I'm just going to hold on my political power for now. Obviously, I'm at free trade. What else would I be? Okay, so Germany, right. We have all of this stuff is new. Demand the border strip. Okay, so this is something with Poland. Europa Brigaden, currently no effect. Grain and steel, European exchange program, help Austria out of its misery. This is if they are totalist, syndicalist, or radical socialist? This focus is not finished yet, it does nothing. Oh. Wait, so that means there's going to be a way for Austria to go totalist or syndicalist now? Yes, look at all this. This is all new. Protector of the Balkans, create faction Austrian sphere. Okay, gosh, wow. What else? Is there anything else new here? I'm seeing a couple more new art icons. Intervention in Romania, approaching Romania. Okay. Hopefully, I hope this is something that lets them go to war earlier if they don't go with military occupation. Okay, but back to Germany. What else is here? All right, so this is good because honestly, it feels right now, to me anyway, that you just get everything done that you need to get done by like 1940 or 1941 as Germany. So I like all of this stuff. This all seems to me like things you can do after the Second Weltkrieg if you defeat the Commune. Focus isn't finished, not finished. Okay, so, wow, okay, you guys are going to hear it right now. I'm still not going to do a Germany playthrough. If they're still not done with the tree, I'm still not going to play it. I know it's the one that the mod is named after. Oh yes, the oil must flow. Remove national spirit oil shortage. We can mitigate the domestic effects of the shortage, but we will need a better source if our military is to be unaffected. So, oh, you get to choose. So you can go with Romania, Caucasus, that's Azerbaijan, I take it, Mesopotamia, let's see, the Ottomans, and to Venezuela. Send a procurement expedition. Oh, you see why this would be dangerous? Because I was going to say, like, why wouldn't you take Venezuela? But you know what the problem is Venezuela goes socialist quite often. Where is it? Yeah, the liberation of the workers. So I can already see there being a problem if you're Germany and Romania cuts off the oil, and so you turn to Venezuela instead, and then the revolution happens there. All right, what else is going on? Who else has been changed up? We got the Egyptian tree. All right, I was looking up the change logs. Construction's done. We'll just take the ahead of time penalty. Not doing anything else. All right, so added focus trees. I'm looking at it right now. Egypt, Ethiopia, right? The one I'm very excited for. Nationalize railroad, privatize railroad. Deal with debt, tax church, tax slave owners. Oh, this is one of my favorite new icons from Death or Dishonor. It's just so powerful. Reforms, finish reforms, new constitution. Wow, this is a big tree. Crush Somalia. Really big tree. I'm excited for it. He doesn't have diplomacy with anybody. He has debt. Uh-huh. Okay. So, do I have generals, I just thought? Or like police chiefs? I can get one. Yeah, look at that guy. He's so happy. Alright, what else? Okay, so Egypt, Ethiopia. Oh, we have Flanders, Wallonia. Another big one. Geez, a really big one. This looks like Mexico's tree. It's huge. Deterrence, improve relations, help the syndicalists. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Abyssinia declares war on Eritrea? Wait, who? Oh, these guys. Alright, this is somebody generic. Is this new? These guys weren't here before. Okay, so he's trying to get to the coastline. That's what that's about. Really nice. Oh yeah, and of course, Somalia. Some cash crops. Get that coffee. Wow. We are going to be set. We are going to be set for a long, long time. Well, the Siamese Revolution itself was... Oh, yes, this is the new Siam events. While the Siamese Revolution itself was successful, its political implication is an absolute mess from the yellow cover dossier affair, from which the old royalist side used that to build up a red scare against the parliamentarians. The army chief, Luang... Oh, crap. Fabung Songkram intervened just in time before the situation devolved itself into an open civil war and declared martial law nationwide, planning to take control of the government himself with the iron grip for indefinite time, unless he viewed the nation as being truly ready for democracy and to stop their quote-unquote childish bickering. Alright, now to the monkey head. What's happening? Nothing's happening. Alright. Starting to think I picked the wrong country, but no, it's good. I'm here to observe. Alright, let's see. So Flanders. Germany in exile. So yeah, I hope the commune wins. So I can check out Germany in exile. Legation cities. Oh, and of course, world conquest inbound. Liberia. Alright, syndicates split. After consulting with his soothsayer, Big Ears Do ordered an orgy of violence against legation officials, culminating in the full seizure of power by the Sun Yeon and Green Gang coalition. With their power structures merged as one, they have formed a united council of dragonheads, formalizing their rule over the cities. While international powers are concerned, the promise of continuing trade and increased tariffs have stayed their hands for now. So old Big Ears is just saying, look, everybody you worked with is dead. Now I'm going to work with you. It's cool, dude. Don't even worry about it. Long live our Hung brothers. Hung. New flag. United Dragonhead Council. New ministers. Alright. More political power. Better construction. Better decryption. And more political power again. Okay. So I need to decide who of these three is going to run things. Can I take this stuff yet? Legation, I haven't even been... Yeah, I don't see why I need dockyards or anything. Maybe I'll get this first one so I can build a couple submarines or something. I don't know. But I think that's a good little introduction for right now. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and in the next episode we are going to decide who is going to be the head of the Dragonhead Council, and see how the heck we can make some money or something like that. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you're always notified whenever a new video goes up. I'm Conquering History Games. Wait, I already said that. I'll see you in the next one.